Very much indeed. Councillor Fryer.
Thank you, Mr Mayor. Well, obviously, we also very much welcome the amendment put forward by the Labour and Liberal Democrats, but we think there's still a very long way to go. As it says in 3.6, 73.9% of the public felt not able to have an input into decisions taken by the Council under the current system. 88.9% felt their input wasn't listened to and considered. And some of the recommendations in Appendix 1 recommend, for example, more decisions should be taken at neighbourhood level. And some people felt in the majority of cases minds have been made up, shown to the public and described as consultation, whereas they're merely informing the public of decisions already made. So clearly democracy is not yet working for the public. It's also not working for some of the members in this room, as the recommendations of at least 2 recent notice of motions have been overturned at Cabinet. The scrutiny model is not yet working to its full potential, particularly the pre-decision policy development role. And I just want to welcome the fact that of our recommendations, you have introduced automatic speaking rights for all opposition parties at Cabinet meetings. However, we've also called for many things which haven't yet been adopted. For example, having proportionate scrutiny chairs, proportionate to the members on the Council. Also, we feel that we should increase the number of meetings where we have genuine political debate, whether this is at full council or in other forums. We think we should change the size of the regulatory committees to odd numbers, and the urgency committee of full council should be politically proportional. The council should address seriously the introduction of neighbourhood-based participatory budgeting, which was also acknowledged in Appendix number 1. We should ensure that urgent decisions cannot be made exempt from call-in. That separate scrutiny committees are introduced for adult social care and for housing, and that separate scrutiny committees are introduced for environment and for community safety. I want to echo my colleagues Councillor McCaffrey and Councillor Watkins in what they've said on the City Inclusion Partnership, because currently there is no publicly accessible formal body to address equalities issues, which I think is shocking. And in addition, we also want to separate Council's AGM from the formal mayor making and have a cross-party cabinet group which is politically proportionate. And both of those 2 last things do happen in local authorities. So we're going to find it very difficult to support these recommendations.
Thank you very much. Councillor Oxley.